had one job, America.
Introduced to lambda juice, and all I'm gonna say is that's pretty accurate. The fat guy is becoming my second favorite character in this movie. The girl that it takes brains to get with, that's from Empire, takes this 180 because plot, and all of a sudden is like, you ain't Greek, you was just on this dick. And them faces. Zurich isn't breathing well, and that spit, god damn. I don't know if that's real or what, but that spit in the face was hilarious. Oh yeah, a lot of spanking. No comment. We get a bonding over the ass whoopings. The asshole character reminds us that he's an asshole. We get to meet some of the alumni and see how successful they are. That's why I argue when people say that this film is completely negative, because this scene shows quite the positive side to what happens after all of the hazing and pledging, how there is light at the end of the tunnel. Irrelevant scene. Zurich runs into his teacher, and she's so fucking nosy, he's just talking too much, and he runs into the dean again. Zurich. They practice strolling, and we get into the one problem I'd probably have if I was pledging the Divine Nine. Rhythm. I dance like a white guy who dances alright. Police catch the fraternity brothers doing all this, and it's kind of funny to watch them when a more powerful person comes into play. More hazing, fried chicken, vomit. What a Thought is back with a new character named Candy, who manages to be almost more irrelevant than her. They start studying, and they get told that each of them have to fuck her. The plan was for her to fuck 6 niggas that day. They give Zurich magnums as if they know how big his dick is. But now, Zurich can't fuck because of his ribs, or because of plot. What a Thought pretends to fuck him. The next scene is basically a setup for the climax, where asshole character says, I ain't eating no dog food. We'll see how that goes. We're at Whataburger with What a Thought, and they're talking about how she fucked the whole lambda line. Zurich's girlfriend hears it. She breaks up with him. Told you. I really don't care. More hazing. I won't lie, I would have said fuck it after this. First of all, I can't swim. Second of all, just throwing tennis balls at me, it just kind of seems malicious. But yeah, reminder, the asshole character is an asshole, and he has this switch for no reason, and he feels bad for Zurich. Zurich gets the paid in full treatment for his injuries. If you don't know what that is, Google niggas get shot every day. Irrelevant scene. Zurich talks to Square about dropping, and my favorite character finally reveals his real name. He might be the only one of the pledges that can actually act. This movie isn't all negative about the pledging situation. Square is gonna rise up and become a much more respected person after he joins this fraternity. Some people have to get it their own way. Not everybody can feel as whole as they should on their own, and there's nothing wrong with that. Then he goes to talk to the evil guy from the Tyler Perry movies, the dean from earlier. He really thought that he was gonna get help from Charles. Basically tells him, suck it up, stop being a bitch. He's trying to explain to him how, due to the egos of some of the people who have joined the fraternity, the hazing has changed. It's not like it used to be. I don't know. Basically says this whole movie's message in one scene. He writes his paper, and he's late again. What a Thought appears again. What a character. He reminds them of where they came from. Next scene, they're getting their heads shaved, basically to show the shedding of who they were and the rebirth of who they will become. Found out only one of them fucked What a Thought. It almost makes me feel bad for calling her that this whole time. A little. Hell Night is exactly what it sounds like. Someone yells, 86! I work in a restaurant. That just means we're out of something. Everybody's getting their ass kicked, and I'm thinking maybe the main character will die. How sad. Hey, look, dog food. Eat the dog food. Told you. That ear clap, though. That shit hurts, man. And the asshole character has a seizure. Get up, Frank! I just learned his name. They drop him off at the emergency driveway. He dies. He calls his dad. And that's the end of the film. I give this film a 7 out of 10. I feel like a 6 would imply that this movie sucks. It doesn't. But I feel like an 8 would imply that this is a good movie. It's not. This is a terrible time, but I seriously want to know what happened the next day at the program.